Well, I guess The Walking Dead is back to sucking again. What's up, everybody? I'm Logan, and this is L.Worley Reviews, the YouTube channel where I geek out and talk shit. And today I'm going to be talking about The Walking Dead Season 10, Part 3, whatever you want to call it. Usually for a season we get 8 episodes in the fall and then 8 in the spring, and that's a season, but because of COVID they added a few extra episodes for this season. I'm assuming to hold the fans over until they can get Season 11 going post-COVID. But honestly, I would have rather just waited for Season 11 because, yeah, these 6 episodes sucked. I get they couldn't really do much because they were filming it during the pandemic, but at least make the story move forward as a whole. Basically what we got was 6 episodes that focus on different characters, and we get a little bit of backstory with some of them, and it was just so boring. That's the only word I can use to describe these 6 episodes. Now, I watched the first one of the 6 whenever it first came out, Home Sweet Home, and I got really excited because in the beginning, Maggie sees Negan and he says hello to her, and then it cuts to the opening credits. It's like, oh shit, they're not gonna hold back in these episodes, hell yeah. And honestly, I don't remember jack shit after that in that episode. That was, what, 6 weeks ago, and yeah, I've already forgotten it. Then the second episode, Find Me, was kind of cool seeing Daryl's backstory when he was still searching for Rick. We get to see how he got Dog. But most importantly in that episode, we get to see that Daryl was kind of in love with somebody. We haven't seen him make a real human connection quite like that before. So I really appreciated that one, but I was just bored with that one as well. Then the third one was called One More, which followed Aaron and Gabriel. I started watching it and I just turned it off. I was like, this is doing nothing for me. Did not keep my attention whatsoever. So tonight I was like, let me catch up on all these real quick because the last one is this weekend. But I have AMC Plus and those come out on Thursday instead of Sunday like they do on cable. But if I was paying for AMC Plus just for Walking Dead, I'd be fucking pissed right now. But yeah, I watched the episode and yeah, it was boring. Yep, boring. It was kind of intense at the end with the whole Russian roulette deal. But these are 2 kind of big characters in the story right now, so I knew, like, yeah, they're not gonna die. Aaron's gonna fucking shoot that guy, or, you know, something's gonna happen. And even after that scene finished, it was like, okay, let's cut to credits. Let's get this over with. I want to get to the next one. No, they drag out the ending and everything. Fuck all that shit. Where is the point and how do we get there? But there was a little part of me that was like, well, maybe Gabriel's gonna die this way. I mean, maybe they might give us something shocking for these episodes. Of course they fucking don't. And then at the end, they see the water tower and everything, and they're like, let's go search one more. Spoiler warning right now for the comics. Gabriel dies climbing down the water tower. His feet get caught in the ladder, and he falls backwards, and he's at the perfect height to get munched on by a zombie. And it actually happens in the Whisperer's War storyline. So really, this already should have happened in the show, but you know, the show does whatever the fuck they want apparently. Oh, we got source material, we can actually follow these stories, you know, change a few things, you know, that might work. Now fuck that, let's just go completely off the goddamn rails. It just annoys me how far off of the comics they went. Like, you killed off Carl, you killed off Sophia, and you don't even have Rick in the show anymore. Like, how the fuck are y'all planning on doing the ending? Because it will be nothing like the comics ending. If you got source material, try to stick to it. The fucking Harry Potter movies, yeah, they kind of veer away from the story in some parts, but for the most part, it is the fucking book. Of course, I'm bitching about shit that's been going on damn near the past decade, but moving along. Okay, the 4th episode was called Splinter, and that's the one that focused on Princess when she's in the rail car. Then you find out everything that happened in the episode was her imagining it because she's apparently fucking crazy. I didn't like that character in the comics, but the character in the show is actually kind of likable. But yeah, that whole episode, I was kind of just like, alright, come on, let's fucking move it on. I don't want to be up all night watching nothing! At the end, like, something little happens, but it doesn't fucking matter because they're not going to touch base on that until the next fucking season. And then the second to last episode, the one that premiered last week, is entitled Diverged, and it follows Carol as she's trying to stay busy. Like, yeah, I get it. She obviously has a ADHD mind. I recognize that because, yeah, that's how I am most days. I have not rolled my eyes that hard on an episode of The Walking Dead ever. And here's a fun fact. As I'm filming this, the episode Splinter with Princess has 5.1 stars on IMDb. That's a pretty big low for The Walking Dead. Even the bad episodes usually are in the 6 area. But actually, Diverged, this whole episode with Carol trying to make soup, has a 4.1, making it the lowest rated episode in Walking Dead history. There was a lot of 1-star ratings and people saying if I could give it a 0, I would. I'm not alone in this world. I mean, granted, if you like these episodes and you enjoyed them, by all means, yeah, enjoy the fuck out of them. But for me, yeah, no, there's only a few episodes from this season I'll probably rewatch. And it sucks because I had so much faith in The Walking Dead whenever it came back with the Whispers War and everything, and they changed showrunners. It felt refreshing. Now that refreshing beverage has gone fucking flat and has fruit flies in it. But the only thing that really saves these last few episodes is the last one. Here's Negan. This is what I've been looking forward to, really. I love the character Negan. I always love the villain for some reason. And I definitely loved him in the comics. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Everything I've seen him in has been phenomenal. One of the best actors in the business that's ever lived. And this one wasn't really boring. Seeing Negan's backstory made that character so much more human. A human asshole, but still more human. We finally understand what made Negan Negan. But I'm really interested to see what people are going to think about this episode in particular. Because yeah, even if I wasn't a Negan fan, I still would have liked this episode way better than them other 5. And man, I hope they don't fuck up season 11. But seeing what they did with these last 6 episodes, I have a feeling, yeah, we're back to that kind of dark period of Walking Dead where it wasn't that good. So with all that being said, I'm going to give just these last 6 episodes, not season 10 as a complete whole, just these last few, a rewatch level 2 out of 10. I'd give it a 1, but the Here's Negan episode gained it 1 extra point. And if you would, hit that like button, drop a comment down in the comment. You know what, fuck it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. You know the drill. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.